Hey, Salakia Akim. A little bit of difficulties, but we gonna get it in. Hey, so we just going in on the subject right now, man, and showing you that look, the Lord's in that time, man. All right, the Lord's in that time that Yahweh Shem Yahshua is giving us the truth, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that's coming out, man. And we gonna continue to push. You know, we really, we at that time right now. We just showing the Lord our faith, man, and to show that we still believe. We're gonna come out here while people worried about Corona. You know, we gonna still come out, man.
And that brother, man, let me say, man, I've been seeing y'all out here constantly, man. You know, like, man, what y'all saying is the truth, man. I believe it. All you gotta do is believe, man. You ain't gotta do much. Just believe, man. Right, man? It says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. All right? Since wisdom and knowledge will be the stability of your times, man, what do you have to worry about? Nothing, man. All right, man? Because the servants of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to eat and rejoice and drink, man. All right, man? And we're just going to watch the movie play. That's it, man. We're going to watch the movie play, man.
This is the book of Matthew 25 and 20 and verse 1. For the kingdom of heaven is likened unto a man that is an householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. And when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. And he went out about the third hour and saw others standing in the marketplace. And that's what you see, man. You see that the Lord has sent out this word out, man, to the people, man. All right? And the people is the hopeful elect. And they've been woken up, to now we at the last hour, man.
Yeah.
And it says, and again he went out about the 6th and 9th hour, and did likewise. And about the 11th hour and went out, and found others standing idle, and said unto them, why standeth here all the day idle? Then they say unto him, because no man hath hired us.
Yeah.
He saith unto them, go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive, man. You see? And that's what that's what the Lord is saying through us to sell you jakes, man. Just like him, man. That's a man that was in the marketplace idle. And what do we say, man? Hey, go out into the vineyard, man. The brother said it. Hey, look, just pay attention, man.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
All right, man. And all right, man, you ain't gotta be too deep, man. All right, man. And if it's not you're allowed to be a prophet, man, that's fine. That's fine, man. All right? Because if you believe, man, and you stand firm until the end, man, you're gonna be saved, man. Because you were chosen to be saved, man. You were chosen to be delivered. All right? You were chosen, man, to be delivered, man. All right, man? You cannot make yourself not of the elect.
You can't unelect yourself,
man. You can't make yourself not a third,
That's a
man.
sit down. You can't elect yourself.
Right. Yeah. All right, man, because, hey, man, these shutdowns, man, every state in America will be shut down real soon, man. All right, man, and the government, I read this article. The government will now start overseeing the distribution of the food now.
Yep, because people are buying it up.
Yep.
You got people that got it and the people that don't got it. The water, bro.
Yep, man, and basically, man, all right, man, and what's going to happen, man? These people are buying more and more that they don't need. All right, man. So the government is going to have the National Guard to basically ration out the food, man.
Exactly. So that means that we at that time, man. We at that time, man. That's martial law.
Yeah, martial law. That's right.
It's exotic.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, Marshall. You know, it sound like a wine.
Yeah.
You got that Marshall 20,
That
that
sound
1987
good.
Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall.
It's that Marshall law, you know. You gotta sip it.
Oh, yeah.
It's too much. It's strong. This is the book of Psalms 33 and verse 12. Salaki. Let me go back. This is Psalms 33 and verse 12. And it says, I started 11. It says, the counsel of the Lord standeth forever, and the thoughts of his heart to all generation. Blessed is the nation whose power is the Lord, and the people whom he has chosen for his own inheritance.
Right, man? And who is the people that Yahweh has chosen, man, for his own inheritance, man? The Israelites. Yashar Allah, the prince of the power, man. He prince of power, man. Yashar Allah, man. We are the sons and daughters of Jacob, man. That's who we are. All right? So we are the chosen, man. There's no other chosen but us. All right?
This is Deuteronomy 32 and verse 8. When the Most High divided the nations, their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel. For the Lord's portion is his people. Jacob is the lot of his inheritance.
So Jacob is the chosen. Jacob is that inheritance, man. Okay? Jacob, Yahweh. That's who we are, man. We are Jacob. Okay? We make up the 12 tribes of Israel, man. We are Yashar Allah. Okay? All right, man? And I'm just going to go say this, man. The scoffers are real quiet. The scoffers are real quiet, man. The scoffers are quiet and nervous. They're scared, man.
They hot.
Yeah.
This is Acts 17 and verse 26. And have made for one blood all nations for men to dwell. Salakia. Let me start at 24, man. I got to get this whole thing. This is Acts 17 and verse 24. Yahweh, it said, the power that made the world and all things therein, seeing that he is Lord of heaven and earth, dwelleth not in temples made with hands, neither is worship with men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he giveth all things, seeing he giveth to all life and breath and all things.
One more time.
Khan, I'll start at verse 24. Neither is worship with men's hands, as though he needed anything, seeing he giveth to all life and breath and all things.
So, listen, man, Yahweh or Yahweh Shai don't need nothing, man. We need Yahweh or Yahweh Shai, man. Right, man? Yahweh or Yahweh Shai has everything. He even has Esau, man. What do we need, man? We need Yahweh Bahashem, man. We need Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man, and we need to be delivered from the hands of the enemy, man. Right? And we will be delivered from the hands of Esau. All right?
And he hath made for one blood all nations of men for to dwell on all the face of the earth, and has determined the times before appointed and the bounds of their habitation. So that's where it says that all men, that's why it says Deuteronomy, that what? When the Most High divided the nations.
He set the bounds. So he gave everyone their own land, man. All right? But he gave Israel what? What, man? He gave Yashar Allah the best portion. Right? The land flowing with milk and honey, man. A fruitful land.
Yep, that's it, bro. That's it. This is Exodus 19 and verse 5. Let's get that. This is Exodus 19 and verse 5. We're going to back it up. It says, now therefore, if I will obey, it says Salakia, therefore, if ye will obey my voice, indeed, and keep my covenants, then ye shall be a peculiar treasure unto me above all people on the face of the earth. Salakia, above all people, for all the earth is mine.
All right, man. So we are above these nations, man. Even in our low state,
Yep.
we are still above these nations, man. That's why they want to keep us down, man. Because they know that the earth is just ruined. They know that. All right? But they won't admit that we have to rule them. They don't want to admit that, man. Why? Because they are prideful. But we will rule this earth in righteousness, man. All right? It will be put back in new management and new ownership, man. Because the world was made for our sakes, and I know you got it.
God. Still going. Khan, this is the book of 2nd Ezra, 6 and verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
So everyone comes from Adam, right? Yeah. But it says, and the people whom thou hast chosen. Who did he choose? He chose the Israelites. He just said it in Deuteronomy, man. In Exodus.
God. It says, and after these also, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but be likened unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them as a drop that falleth from a vessel. And now, O Lord, behold, these heathens, which have ever been reproved as nothing, have begun to be lords over us, and to devour us. But we, thy people, whom thou hast called thy firstborn, thy only begotten, and thy fervent lover, are given into their hands. If the world now be made for our sakes, why do we not possess an inheritance with the world? How long shall this endure?
Now, it says thy firstborn, right?
Huh?
He said that to who? To Pharaoh, right? To do what, man? To tell Pharaoh that the relationship that Yahweh and us have, man. All right? That's the relationship, man. Right? Thy fervent lover. We are the wife of Yahweh, man.
This is Exodus 7 and verse 4. Verse 3, it says, and I will harden Pharaoh's heart and multiply thy signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt.
Yep.
But Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that I may lay. Golly, man. Let's read that one more time. This is Exodus 7 and verse 3. And I will harden Pharaoh's heart and multiply my signs and my wonders in the land of Egypt. But Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that I may lay my hand upon Egypt and bring forth mine armies and my people and the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but by great judgment.
Now, we are in Egypt once again, right? Now, is Pharaoh, a.k.a. Esau Edom, is listening to us? No, he's not. All right, man? Man, Yahweh is hardening Esau's heart, man. All right? So, we will be delivered through what, man? Through great judgment. Okay? Great judgment is coming for Babylon the Great, man, a.k.a. Egypt. Okay? And the same plagues that was brought upon ancient Egypt is going to be brought upon this Egypt, man. Right? And darkness that could be felt. Apparitions and all that, man. You people will see demons and all that, man. They are real, and you're going to see them. All right, man. So keep thinking it's a. All right, man. So keep thinking it's a fucking joke, man. And you're going to see the power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. You're going to see the power of Allah Shadia, man.
coming back.
Yep.
This is Exodus 10 and verse 1. And the Lord said unto Moses, go in unto Pharaoh, for I have hardened his heart and the heart of his servants, that I might show these my signs before him. And it says that thou mayest tell in the ears of thy son and of thy son's son what things I have wrought in Egypt.
So Esau
The Lord about that.
his sons, and all that, man.
Yeah.
Of the judgment that was brought upon him.
Yeah. And we gonna tell our sons and sons, man.
Yeah.
The Lord about that. The Lord want that reputation.
Yeah.
It's not even a fact because it's to be feared, man. That's why it says generation to generation, man. And who's the only nation that passed down inheritance like that? Besides Jake, man.
Esau.
You know, Jake be singing to his kids and telling them about things, man. Esau just really he just writes shit down, man. He don't have that soul. It takes soul to pass down stories, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Esau just tells it or he'll write it down. We got a vibe to us that we didn't even have to write down our history, man.
Right.
We had oral traditions.
Yep.
Our songs were so cold-blooded. We celebrated to the Lord and dance, everything. That's why Gad would do a rain dance.
Yeah.
He would do a rain dance and praise the Lord, man. We could show our praise to the Most High in other ways beyond writing it down, man.
And I bet Gad did that same dance back then.
Yeah.
I bet.
They said there's nothing new under the sun.
So hey.
If they did it now,
Yeah.
they did it back then.
Yeah. But they were saying who, man? But they were saying Yahweh.
Yep.
Yahweh. See, man?
Hey, I can hear them, man. They were getting it. Feathers going, you know, because they do. Hey, man, because that's our brothers, man.
Yep.
That's our brothers. That's
Right.
that's our brothers. That's our family, man. That's just another stem of our heritage. We can get into Gadite stuff, man. You can see Jake with turquoise on, man.
Yeah.
That's our brothers, man. That's our family. So we can get just like they can jump into they can jump into Judah.
Yeah.
That's why you see Gad rapping and doing, man. Hey, bro, let Gad be, man.
Yeah.
Let Gad be, man. Let him be, you know?
Yeah.
Because that's a part of our culture, man. What we're getting back is our identity, man. But if you want American identity, you gonna burn with America. That's it.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna have no choice to say you can't serve two masters. You gotta serve one.
Right.
You either gonna love one and hate the other, man. Just
Yeah.
like we serve Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. We hate Esau, but we know we gotta be in Esau because the Lord told us to be out here.
Yeah.
The Lord didn't say, hey, just sit in the corner somewhere and wait for me. No, the Lord said, if it be a possible, be at peace with all men.
Right.
Go out there, man.
So we're at peace with Esau. Yeah. We're making him think everything is cool. All right? It says be wise as serpents and harmless as doves, man. So make Esau feel comfortable right now, man, because when it gets hot, it's going to get hot, man. We're going to be on Esau ass, man. I'm telling you now, man. When that standard is lifted up, it's over for you, man.
Yeah.
Which is over for you now.
Yeah. Exactly. Because you really, because he really living on the edge, man.
Yep.
He living on borrowed time because you should have already been taken out. You should have already been taken out. So you living on borrowed time, man. You know, we're in a time where the Lord is getting ready to redeem us and bring us into the land, man. Regardless of your feelings. You don't have to give us our identity. You don't have to tell us who we are.
Right.
We don't
Because
care.
we already know.
We already know, man. We don't need you to put a stamp on us.
Right.
We already went to you for the one of all things.
Right.
Them days are over. So now we're telling you, look, man, your society is getting brought down, man. The Lord is coming to America.
Yeah.
And he's judging it, man. He's judging this place, man. That's why this is getting ready to get quarantined. Just like the world is on quarantine. These people don't listen. You're going to listen to that when you running out of food because they said until April, man. This thing going to go all the way to April, man. So it's going to be about a good 2 or 3 weeks of you in your house, man. Walmart closing at 8 o'clock. When have you heard Walmart cut their time for 24 hours, man? 24 hours to 12 hours of the day. We in that time, man. We ain't never seen these events take place. You can't even act tough. How you gonna act tough to something you've never faced before, man? Only thing you can hope that you make it through, man. That's it.
Right.
But you ain't got the full cloth and the covering. That's why it says put on the breastplate of faith, man.
Yep. All right, man. So, hey, man. That's what's coming, man. All right, man. And we are hoping it goes past April, man. We hoping it continues.
We want to go until June.
Right. Yeah, man. Hey, man. man, we want this thing to go the distance, man. That's what we want.
Yeah, we want that long jumper.
Yeah. All right, man. So we can be up out of here, man. Because we want to go home. We don't want to be here no more, man. We want to go home, man. We want to be at peace. Drink real water. Eat real food, man, just because. We want peace, man. We want peace and tranquility, man. And sovereignty. And we're going to get that, man, through Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
God, this is the book of Romans 10 and verse 1. My brethren, my heart desire and prayer to Yahweh for Israel, that they might be saved. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. For being ignorant of Yahweh's righteousness and going to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of Yahweh. So they haven't come under the toe, man.
Right.
You got to submit yourself. That's another sit down. You must submit yourselves under the righteousness of Yahweh, man.
Exactly.
You can't just be out here waywardly like, yeah, let me just do my thing. But nah, man, you got to go. That's why you got to go out here. You got to speak the truth. You got to do lessons. You got to get into research. That's for your own benefit, like the law. When the Lord gave us the law was for our benefit, man.
Right.
The law didn't benefit the Most High. The Most High is perfect. He
Right.
can't go off.
Right.
There is no going off with the Lord, man.
Right, man. We need the law. We don't need it.
Yeah, we need the law. Look at Moab. These heathens need the law. Why you think we gonna rule them, man? We can't leave them to the earth without having the law of Yahweh Shem Yahshua in play.
Right.
If we leave these heathens to the planet Earth, we'll come back and there won't be a planet Earth. There'll be a damn disease done broke out because they eating bats and fucking all types of wild creeping animals in the field, man. You Moabites, man. I used to yearn after your women. Now I'm like, man, I'm like, Jake, you was off. Golly, what are you doing, man?
Yeah.
You could have fucked around and caught an exotic disease, man. Forget exotic booty. You could have caught exotic disease, man. Golly, man, it's fearful. I'm not lying to you, bro. It is, man. I understand why the Lord saying you sort of got to steer away from these heathens, man.
Man, and that's why, man, I never really found the Moabite woman attractive, man.
Yeah, hey.
Now it's some that's, I'm not.
And they might be Jakes.
Yeah.
They might be Jakes.
Yeah.
Let me readjust.
Yeah.
I might have yearned after some confusion of faces.
Yeah.
Because the real Moabite, oh, no. They got no talking, no dancing, nothing. Them some dusty ass women, bro. Next to Esau, Esau. There's the heathen women are dusty, man.
Yeah.
We've understood that. Now I'm looking like, really, if you only want to pop a heathen woman. You ain't trying to like be dialect.
Right.
They're gonna talk about some weird shit, like why we should be eating raccoon, man.
Right. Because man, the heathen women are only for popping. That's it.
That's it, man. Don't do nothing else. Don't put no worth, man.
No, man. Don't.
No, you can't be having them make decisions on nothing. They will have corn fried squirrel right on your plate, man. Right next to your child. You come home, child eating on some shit. What is that? Mama cooked it. It's damn squirrel, man.
Yeah.
Pissed. Because you let these heathen, that's why they're meant for us to rule, man. That's why the Lord said, ask of me and I shall give thee the heathen for thy inheritance. Because the Lord can will them, man.
Yeah.
The Lord can will them, just like he willed them to Esau. That's why they're in Esau's possessions right now. Esau runs these heathens.
Yeah.
You don't got to ask us nothing, man. Esau runs these heathens. We going to run them after a minute. They're going to come to us like, man, what should we do, Hebrews?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be what should we do, Hebrews? Whatever we tell you to do.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to do, man. And you Jakes don't want that, man. You're not meant, because if you don't want that, that means you're going against your own grain. Because
Yep.
you're a leader, man. You're a king, just like I told Jake, man.
Yep.
I said, Jake, the reason you want to open up a business because you're a natural leader, man.
Yeah.
You're meant to rule some shit, man.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to get up in the morning and go to work. It's off, man. That's why it says I've seen servants upon the ground, and I've seen servants upon horses and kings walking up on the earth, man.
Yep.
And princes.
Yep.
What is that? What does a king and a prince do? They run things.
Right.
That's why we have that drive in us, man. The reason we stand on these corners, because we have a drive of rulership, man.
Yeah.
We just have to wait till it manifests into the actual physical. But we have a spiritual ruling mindset, man. We're over you heathens, man.
Right.
If you can't see that, then what are you doing this for? You got to believe this thing, and you got to start believing it more, man. Because these other nations, they ain't believing it. And it says, for Mashiach is the end of the law of righteousness to everyone that believe it. It says, for Mashiach is the end of the law for righteousness to everyone that believe it. For Moses describeth the righteousness which is of the law, that the man which doeth those things shall live by them. But the righteousness which is of faith speaketh on this wise, say, not in thine heart who shall ascend into heaven, that is Salaki, that is to bring the Mashiach down from above. That's why we go into Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai is the epitome of this belief, man. Epitome of our walk.
Yeah, because Yahweh Shai, man, he is the law, man. He is the law. All right? So we live by the law according, we live by the law to the best of our ability. Now in the kingdom, we're going to live by the law automatically. We're going to be programmed to do that because the law will be put in our inward parts, man. Be written in our mind, man.
It's the book of Acts 21 and verse 20. And it says, and when they heard it, they glorified the Lord and said unto him, thou seest, brother, how many thousands of Jews were that are which believe, and they are all zealous of the law, and they are informed of these that thou teacheth all the Jews which are among the Galilees to forsake Moses, saying that they ought to not circumcise their children, neither walk after the customs. Because Jake was going off into their understanding. We're telling you now, the law is follow the law, man.
Yeah.
Go after the law. The law of Moses wasn't off.
Right.
But the church now has been so deprived, they tell you, you don't got to do that.
Right.
You can eat what you want. That's what the church speak, don't they?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Doc.
Man. All right, man. Because, man, the church will tell you how good God is, right? But downstairs, though, they have Miss Betty, right? And Sister Anderson making what, man?
Sister Alice.
Yeah, man, making deep fried catfish and shit.
Yeah, right in the right under the pulpit.
Right. man, with pork chops and all that, man. Like, what do you?
Yeah. That's why I said these people with their words, they come towards me, but with their hearts, they're far from me.
Yeah.
Miss Alice down there got shrimp popping, man. Got a whole pot of them joints, man, and get ready to serve the whole congregation.
Right. Defilement.
Defilement. The whole downstairs is done.
And Jake wonder why they end up in the hospital, man.
Yeah.
On their deathbed.
Yeah. Or they just end up dead, man.
Yeah. With the gout,
Yeah.
high cholesterol, diabetes. Come on, man. Eat better, man.
Be better.
Right.
The Lord ain't asking you for much. He asking you to be a better you, man. Try it, Jake. Try not eating shrimp, pork for a little bit and see what happens. Let's try it.
Right. Man, try for a week.
Let's give it a
That's it,
month.
man.
You've been eating how much shrimp your whole life?
Yeah.
Some of you been on the planet 30 years, 35, 40 years, man. Give the Lord a month.
Right.
Give him a solid month and see. Just try him and see, okay, if the Lord's done it, the law might be done away with, but I'm going to give the Lord no shrimp, no pork, no lobster, none of that for 1 month.
And watch how you feel.
And
man.
see, go test yourself, test your cholesterol, and see if the Lord, if there's no God in heaven and his law is madness, the Bible is not true, give him a month, man. Just eat the law eat a dietary law according to the Bible and see how you feel. Yeah. And that should show you itself if this thing is real, man. We've given it gears, man. Yeah. We slip. Don't get it twisted. We slip. We're in a world that's dedicated to pork, okay?
Right. It's pork in everything, man. Right? But we try to the best of our ability, man. We put forth effort, man. That's all Yahweh or Yahushua wants, man. It's for us to put forth effort. That's it, man. And he's going to do everything else.
Yep.
Right, man?
You gotta try, man. That's another thing what Jake don't do. They don't try, man. You know, if you give the Most High a little bit, He gonna give a lot, man. You know, He gonna give a lot, man. This is the book of Matthew 8 and verse 13. This is Matthew 8 and verse 13. And it says, and Yahushua said unto them, Salaki, and Yahushua said unto the centurion, go thy way, and thou hast believed, so be it done unto thee. And his servant was healed in the self same hour. So belief, just like Yahushua said to that centurion, is the same thing he's saying to you, Jakes, today. Believe, man. Your belief has made you whole. Exactly. That's what we can tell the Father, man. Our belief made us whole, man. Yeah. We believed that we were Israelites. What happened? We became Israelites. Yeah. We started wearing like customs. We started looking like them. We had our beards on our face, man. Yeah. Women tell me they can't see me without a beard, man. Right. You know what I mean? I be rough, man. Yeah. Jake don't trim up. Don't trim no edges. No. And I tell you, we still got box, man. Yeah. Box still comes in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Sometimes it might be scarce, but
when it comes in, it might come in a little late, you know what I'm saying? But it'll come in. You know, but that's showing us we believed and we became what we believe, man. We are Israelites. From the way you walk in a place, you could tell. I could tell a Jake. First I notice Jake beard. I'll be like, okay, he got a beard. Yeah. Then you notice you might see some beads on his, you know. That's another tall tale sign I be seeing Jake, man. They got beads and beards, man. Yeah. Because then you start being what you're saying. You start acting like what you believed in, man. Mm-hmm. You know, we're better fathers. We're better men. Yeah. We're better husbands, man. We're better workers in society, man. Mm-hmm. You people didn't believe us, man. You thought it was just us on these corners. Now you got to deal with quarantine, man. Mm-hmm. It's too late now. It's too late, man. The shot clock is 8. Now you gotta go to the grain, man. Every one of us has to go on that scale, which is the scale of judgment, man. Yeah. You gotta make weight. Just like a boxer goes into it before he got to go on a fight, he gotta step on a scale to make sure he's up to weight, man. Everybody gotta go on that weight scale, man. If you don't make weight, you're gonna be judged, man. You can talk big and bad. You don't know what's getting ready to happen next week, man. Right. They shutting schools down, bars down. Gathering more than 21 people, you can't have it, man. Right. This has never happened in the known history of America or any parts of the world, man.
Yeah. And real soon, man, you won't be able to go to work. Why? Because there's more than 21 people at your job, man.
That's it.
So real soon, you won't be able to work. And when you can't work, what are you going to eat?
Yep. We've been telling y'all, man. We've been telling you people. We've been telling y'all it's coming. It's coming. Y'all didn't listen?
We told you so.
You better stock up on your liquor. You're going to need some alcohol, man. Yeah. You're going to need about a couple shots a day, man.
You're going to be stressed out.
You're going to be stressed, man. You're going to be stressed as you ever stressed in your life, man. Because a lot of people, you don't know how to hunt. You don't know how to hunt and gather.
You can't fish.
You can't fish. Some of them do.
Yeah.
But how you gonna get to the ponds if there's curfews?
Right. In New Jersey, got a curfew from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Yep. Walmart is closed at 8 o'clock. Yeah. When have you heard Walmart, which is a 24-hour establishment, closed at 8 o'clock, man? 10:30. I give Walmart 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be closed, man. You can't. It's only been Christmas and Black Fridays. If you ever heard Walmart even think about closing early, man, they said, look, it's mandatory. I went to Sam's Club today. There was a thing posted closing at 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. 8 p.m. we closed.
See, man. See? Hey, man, and the government will be overseeing the distribution of the food. So that means what, man? They will have the National Guard to ration out the food.
Yep.
So you're only going to get enough.
Yep.
And
Yep.
you better make that stretch.
Yep. That goes back to the time of the Depression, man. You had called bread lines. Look it up, man. You people got to look up history. It's called bread lines, where people would stand out because there was no jobs in the Depression because the stock market crashed. So you had people standing there in bread lines. That's your welfare. There ain't gonna be no more. It's gonna be food stamp lines. Cause you ain't gonna have no jobs. There ain't gonna be no work. The ports are empty, man. The ports are empty right now. If you don't believe us, look it up. The ports that come from China are empty, man. Semi-truck drivers are making videos where there's no more traffic, man.
Real soon, man, these food markets, these grocery stores will be closed down. Why? Because there's no more food. Okay? Because people are buying what they don't need. You don't need 15 bags of bread. Bread, it does spoil you, people. You don't need 25 bags of tissue, man.
You ain't gonna wipe your ass that much.
No, man. Because if you run out, hop your ass in the shower.
Yeah, you better wipe. You better let that water knock that off.
Yeah.
You better be standing there.
Yeah.
You gotta
man.
move.
Hey, man, come on, man.
Hey, you better be in that stick and move motion, man.
It's gonna be tough out here, man. It's gonna
Yeah.
be tough, man.
It's gonna be tough titty, man.
Yeah, man. You people will be eating your belts and all that, man.
Y'all gonna have, fuck spinach, y'all gonna have leaf.
Leaf soup, man.
I'm talking about leaf from outside of your crib.
Yeah.
Leaf. Oh, I'm talking about oak leaf soup.
Yeah. Oh, man. And you people, you all better get used to eating grasshoppers and locusts, man.
Man. Nah, they won't eat that.
No, they won't.
Nah.
That would-
Yeah. Hey, Jake.
That
Hey,
sound
Jake
good,
on
man.
it.
That sound good.
Jake
Good,
will be out there that scarce time.
Right, man. With some herbs and all that, man. Hey,
Man, I'll make a sauce with them joints. You never know. You never know at all. You know, we in
Yeah.
Martial law, you know.
Yeah.
We gotta eat. Hey, I'm eating that Martial to bro, put that over some rice. Oh, spoon that with some okras. Ooh, okra grasshoppers. Ooh.
okay.
Ooh.
Hey,
I'm gonna
man.
dry them shits up like fish, man. I ain't playing with it.
Yeah.
They clean as shit, man. Grasshoppers clean
Yeah.
as all they do
Yeah.
all day is eat grass. That's it.
Hey, man, breaded grasshoppers though.
Hey, I have a grasshopper sandwich.
Yeah.
Hey, shit,
Yeah,
flatbread.
yeah.
Hey, grasshopper flatbread. Ooh, hey, I'm telling you. Look, Jake don't Jake. Man,
Yeah.
we believe in the Lord, man.
Yeah.
We believe in the Lord. It might be weird at first, but hey, a couple days eating that, they gonna be like,
That's a meal.
that's a meal, man. Run it, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we ain't gonna. That's why it says knowledge. I did that video earlier. Knowledge and wisdom shall be the stability, which means balance.
Yep.
So it says knowledge and wisdom shall be the balance of thy times. That's what's gonna keep you right in the middle.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do too much, and you're not gonna do less.
Yeah.
Just like the apostle said, you need something from the store, go get it, man. Don't play, don't be over righteous, man. It's gonna run out of food, bro. Unless you got a farm accessible, you better have some food in that house, man.
Yeah.
We ain't telling you to, this is what I'm gonna live by, but get some food, man. They said
Right.
2 weeks, so 2 weeks of groceries is what you need to at least have in your house, man.
Listen, man. Have wisdom and common sense, man. Wisdom goes into having common sense, man. Have some common sense, man. If you need something from the store, go. Go, man. Don't be stupid, man. Go to the store, get whatever you have to get, man. Don't get too much, but get enough. All right,
Get
man?
about 2 weeks. Get about 2 solid weeks of groceries, and that might be even scarce.
Yeah.
But the Lord will take care after that, man.
Yep.
You get about a good 2 weeks of groceries and just live on that, man.
Man, all you need, man, is fruit, veggies, water. All right, man? Beans. All right, man?
Y'all brothers soak them
Rice.
joints up. Yeah, rice.
You don't need nothing else, man. All right, man. Now, if you want some more snacks, that's fine, man.
Yeah. Fast.
Yeah.
It'll be a good time to fast and
Yeah.
shit, because the food out here anyway. But like it says, man, we gonna see. You know, we gonna see how Yahweh Shem Yahshua lets everything play out, man. You know, we like I said, we came out here sort of late. We ain't gonna be too much in the phone, so you know, we gonna tell you brothers, man, hey, use wisdom, man.
Yep.
Don't be out here being over righteous and get yourself messed up, man. Use wisdom out here, man. All right, Yahweh Shem Yahshua is getting ready to take us from this wicked place, man. And we ain't gonna be out here too long, man. Like it says, hey, people ain't gotta listen, man. Shop's closing.